everyone. This is Joe King Carter. I hope everybody is doing well. Today I'm here with another video. Well, I want to say another video. I would say my very first YouTube video. I can't make this too long because, you know, YouTube, right? You gotta put yourself out there. But anyways, today, y'all, or actually tonight, because I'm recording this tonight, I wanted to kind of like talk about the background of my kingdom, kind of updates, what happened, yada yada yada, all of that sort of stuff. If you enjoy this video, feel free to subscribe for more of these videos. But here we are, let's get into it. All right. So now, let me tell you the history. Y'all, let me tell you something. Hold up. Sorry. Clicked out for a bit. Okay. All right, y'all. So here is where I started. This is where it all started, in this nice little cozy house here, right? This house right here. Let me do that. So right here, well, first let's just talk about this whole kingdom, right? So it all started in Observatory, aka Mo's Observatory. All right. So this is where, like, me and my friends, we all got together and, you know, we built this great kingdom. This kingdom actually blew up a lot. Okay. It was a whole bunch of us. Like, this is a lot of buildings, and, you know, there's plenty of people who lives here. We had an up shop, or we still have an up shop called, no, it's called the up shop, but it's been here for quite some time, and it's very popular. The up shop is where you can get your upgrades, you know, for the kingdom and all the sort of stuff. That's where, you know, we had that was like our main source of income to keep this kingdom up, and also like we're hard at grinding and all this sort of stuff. So as you can see, it's a lot of buildings, right? So, you know, so I built this little house. I want a house over the hill that kind of looked over, you know, the place, right? And I wanted this spot, right? So I built this house from like ground up on my own, and, you know, it was tough, you know, honestly. Those days, like, it was very motivating because, you know, this server, like, you're grinding to like keep your kingdom up and running, and, you know, as you upgrade, you get more perks. But so yeah, this was my first starter home in this house. So let's go ahead and go inside of it. We're gonna kind of take a tour a little bit, so kind of like a quick tour, right? All right, so this was the living room, this is the formal dining room, this is the kitchen, and then this is kind of like a walkway. But here was like the food storage here. And as we go upstairs and turn to the right, this will be the hallway. This is where like I had my workshop. So this is where like I'd be like preparing, like, I guess, like, I don't know, like weaponry and all of that sort of stuff. Up here was the attic, to where I keep all my stuff here. And then as we go down below, here, well, not down below, sorry, I'm rushing, y'all. I'm rushing. Don't mean to rush. Okay, so in here is the bedroom. I really like what I did here. I mean, this is like, it is like top notch, y'all. I really like what I did here. And then as we like go down here, so I have like a basement. Let's see if I can get to it. I forgot where it was at. Oh yeah, now I know where it's at. Hold on. Okay, so go here. Where is it at? That's how you know, right here. Okay. So down here is my massive workshop. So that little workshop wasn't good enough, so we had to get more, right? So this is like our little mini workshop here. This is where everything was at. And then out here was like my enchantment room. You know, I want to make it more like kind of like black magic here. And then this is the portal, you know, to the nether and all of that sort of stuff. And then one of these leads towards to, aha, The smelting room. So this sophisticated smelting room was an auto smelter. It's not really auto, but it's more like it does massive smelting. But I love it. This machine gave me so much trouble, you know. But I made an even better one at the other house. So this is where, like, you know, let's like put, like, let's see here if I can highlight it. I don't think it's gonna highlight our show here. Hold on. Yeah, there you go. So this will be like the start mode, the smelt mode. Okay, the start mode. Maintenance mode is when I switch it to like the cold to fuel, to, you know, fill this thing up. And for both sides. So I have for both sides here. One of these are the stop and start button. Not sure which one. And this worked for quite some time. Like it worked, you know, okay, but you know, it had problems to where like there was a bug to where like some of the items will disappear and all that if you leave this. It's a server side thing. But yeah, so this is where like I smell all my things here. And let me go ahead and like just turn it off. And as we come back out here, this is a, yeah, storage enchantment room. And you know, this is the house. This was the backyard right over here. Here lies Jody's hopes and prismarines. Fun fact, where did I get the name Jody? Because me and my friend was living in this place, and we said, you know what, I might as well combine our names because we both own this place, right? So his name was Cody, my name was Joe, and that's how Jody came to be. So this is our little hubbling abode. So let's get right into it. So essentially, like, me and Cody lived in this place. He lived in this place here, right over here. I can't really take a tour of it or anything, but it wasn't really much, you know. So, you know, when we decided to live together in this one big house, we sat here and decided, like, you know, now that, you know, we live together, I feel like we need to have bigger room because, like, we got eloped on the server, right? For the benefits, even right? For the benefits, because you get instant TP if you marry someone in the server, right? And so that's where it took off. So, like we said, we want our own, you know, kingdom. We want our own control, and plus, when you have two people living in a small place, y'all, it is not going to work out. It is not going to work out. Like in real life, I have so much stuff in my room. If I had someone else living in my room, oh, it is definitely not going to work out at all. It's going to be chaos. Chaos with a capital K, okay? But anyway, capital K, chaos? Chaos. Oh well. It's late, y'all. It's late. Okay, so now let's go. And here we are, y'all. Look at this place. Look at it. This is Fate Kingdom. Look at this place. Oh my goodness, y'all. This place is still fucking beautiful today. Still beautiful today. The first thing that was built in the Fate Kingdom, because like me and Cody was deciding, like, you know, brother, like, he came up with the name Fate and I loved it, and I'm like, yeah, that, I feel like that will be better. Let's have Fate to be our kingdom. So Fate was like really the it's a pristine kingdom, really. Like, I wanted to kind of like, it's not okay. Now, you know me in medieval, right? Like I would call it medieval-ish. I don't even know if that's a word, but like just kind of medieval-ish, okay? So at first we were trying to design this arch right here. So this arch right here, y'all, this it took us time to design this arch. Well, we was trying to come up with arch design. So what I did was here's a little backstory, right? So after all that, right, I went onto my private server, right? I took a previous build, wasn't previous, it was like these pillars, right? The 4 pillars. That was supposed to be an upcoming server that me and my friends had planned, right? But, you know, it didn't fall through. So, you know, I took the pillars, right? So I took the pillars and I made it into an arch. Like, I kind of like chopped it down, all that sort of stuff. And, you know, I made an arch out of it. And it turned out beautiful, right? So this is the arch today. These flags came off a YouTuber. We'll have to find the video, but like I got the flags in there. But I heavily designed this arch. So, and you know, I fell in love with it. It looks really nice. And then the landscape, y'all. So this was built in the midst of 2020, around October is what I saw. The Observatory Kingdom started, you know, 2020. It was a pandemic. Everybody was home. We didn't know what this virus was and all of the sort of stuff. So, you know, it was kind of like everything was like work at home. Everything was like everything home. No, like going to college or any of that sort, right? So I think that's when I have my online classes too. So, but anyways, so the first thing that I think I mentioned that we built this was the first thing. The second was the town hall, right? So you come in here, the town hall was supposed to be like a place where it'll bridge between Observatory and all the other kingdoms we ally for, right? So here I was inspired by what you call it. I was inspired by Emerald Republic. That kingdom was run by Bama, but now like it got taken over, and I'll get to that later of what happened. But I was inspired, so I like how the kingdom was organized and everything, and you know that's where I got inspired by. So like we had like financial services, town hall clerk, general services, and then meeting and office will be upstairs. Storage room. Now this was supposed to lead. What's this? See, look, Emerald Republic. Sorry, look at that. Emerald Republic by ProGirl. Remember, ProGirl made that. So that is the storage that we have, and then this is like the information area where like you get a lot of information and stuff like that. And then over here was the mailroom. I think this has like 64 crates. I think 64 crates, yeah, because this was supposed to be for residents. This is Fate mail drop off. Shulker boxes only, so this is where people come in from all over the kingdom to drop their mail there. And then like as we go upstairs, or as I fly or levitate upstairs, these were the meeting rooms. Fate's meeting room. This is where like all the head head kingdoms, all the kings, queens, all that sort of just head town leaders and all that will meet up in here. And then over here is like the offices, like we kind of have like leaders and all this sort of stuff. Like this is like general offices here. And then over, that's pretty much it for this place. And then as we go out here, right? Let me close that. And then as we go up here, like this is like, it looks really good. Like I was trying to build like a nice town hall where, you know, where it's like, I guess town hall-ish, I guess. But over here is the information place. So this is where like you get the news and activities, laws, aka rules. One of my friends suggested like, oh, you should put, you know, rules. I mean, you should put rules as laws. I was like, okay, that's a great idea. And then this is the info. And then after that, so this was the first thing. That was the second thing, this town hall. The third thing that was built around here was this right here, the home. And the fourth thing, or after that, this windmill and this was built at the same time. And then this thing over here was built. And I think the bridge was the last thing to be built. I believe so. Y'all brace yourself. There's a lot going on in this house. There's a lot. Jody's estate. So that teeny home that y'all saw was not working out for the two of us, me and Cody. Okay, so as we walk in here, if you look to your right, this will be the formal dining room. So let's go here. Look at this place. Look at my parrots. But like, look at this place. This was like really awesome. You know, I wanted to have like a really, I guess classy. Okay, so as we come over here to the kitchen, this place, I really love this kitchen. Oh my goodness, y'all. Okay, so the last build. Oh, okay, I didn't look at the last build. So the last build, I had like an auto smelter, right? So every time you load stuff into here, it will, or actually, yeah, it will load stuff into here or here. It will go down and come to this barrel here. So anything, let's see if I can find some food-related food around here. They'll go to one of these frames here. That I thought was pretty cool. So I kind of like, you know, did what I did. It looks really good. I love the tile roofs and everything. And over here is the nook, the breakfast area. Oh my goodness, y'all. I really put in some detail here. And all this sort of stuff. Like, I really took my time with this, you can tell. Definitely tell. Okay. So as we go across from here, this is the living room. Oh my goodness, the living room is the best, okay? I have like fire. I put out the fire because, you know, I don't want the place to catch on fire, but, you know, not really. I'm gonna get into that. So, alright, it's just an update. It's an update video, tour, history, all that sort of stuff. Okay, so, and then here is the jukebox, right? So, you know, this is where, like, I have all my tunes. I am a sucker for disc, okay? Like, get me a disc, I will love you for life, okay? But I'm a sucker for disc. I have all the collection here. I know there's new ones out. There's one new one, but, you know. But anyways, I have them here. It looks really good. We use invisible. They have a plugin called invisible item frames, and this is where like it will stick out up here. And sometimes I like to take it off and pop it in there. Like take these tunes off and pop it in there. And then, excuse me. And then, yeah, this is the living room. Oh, and this painting here. Oh, this painting. So on this server, everybody did map art. So map art is very expensive. Everybody takes their time with, you know, creating art. You know, because that's hard. Like, those are actual blocks. Believe it or not. Like, we have a map art of our own, me and Cody. And let me tell you, that was not fun, okay? So, alright. So, let's go. Let's see. I want to do upstairs. Let's go upstairs, right? So as we go upstairs, this is the map art. This is Spirited Away. And then here is another map art by Lindsay, Lui, we call her. And then Wakanda, and then everybody did all that. Oh, y'all, we just went past Wakanda. Okay, right here. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, yeah. But Wakanda forever, y'all. Wakanda. As soon as I heard the news that he got, you know, colon cancer, it was like horrible. So it's like, this is kind of like, you know, like not like we wanted like something to remember him. So it was like, you know, we'll put Wakanda here. So, but I love like Black Panther, y'all. Okay, so as we come up here, yeah, there's more map art. There's a clock. Over here is the library. Okay, so this is where other map art here, and I'm pretty sure you recognize her. But here, oh, and this is, I did an elk. I thought it'd be a good idea to put an elk up there. And, you know, you see how formal this place is, you know, it looks really nice. I got some drawers here, you know, just in case you want to store some information. Do apologize for that. And then over here is the Enchanted Forest. Oh, this is by Tateo. Tateo did a great job. Like this, I love it. Like it matches the vibe in here. Like I love it so much. And then out here, oh, it's storming. So out here is like the porch area, like where we can just hang out and sit. And then over here is the workshop. So here's another workshop here, you know? But don't worry, I have a big workshop in the storage room. But here, look at this. You wouldn't even know. So I did this. It's very clever of me to do this. So it just looks like an ordinary... Sorry, looks like an ordinary... cabinets, but it got smelting in there. So, and I'm not sure. I think these are just regular. I don't think they have hoppers in them or anything. But yeah, this was a really fun place to design. Oh, I don't know. And then as we go over here, so more map art here. And then as we go over here, this map art right here. Okami map art. Cody and I worked on this map art. Like we really worked on this, and I'm really proud of this map art. Like we're both proud. It looks really nice. Oh, that's his favorite game. But like here was our wardrobe area, like our kind of a dress area. Here is like the fireplace, like we want to go sit down and all this sort of stuff. This is kind of like the window, like you know how those window benches are, like the window seats. We did that kind of here. And then like the tile roof again. Oh, and then here is a private office. So fun fact, y'all, at first we was gonna put, I told Cody, look, I want to have a like an office up on the front, but he said it kind of looked weird. Like I have to insert a picture somewhere around this video, but it was gonna be some it was gonna be it's gonna be a random building at the front, and he said, nah, that looks strange. I'm like, yeah, okay, you're right. So I took it off. And then here's our office. Please do not mind the kitties, okay? Cute map art, okay. And then here is like the tile roof here. I know that may look sus, but I promise you, it's all good. So this is our little reading nook area. And then as we go down here, more map art, more cats. Let me tell you, Cody was a map art addict. Like every fucking map art. I'm over here like, let me build a museum just for him, just to put all that map art there. But anyways, y'all, this is the egg room, right? This is like, not the egg room, this is like the trophy room. Like it's just a show off, right? And then here is the, I believe that this is the armor smelting and others. And then this is the master storage room. So let me give you a quick breeze of the storage room. The storage room, I work really hard. This is like the hopper dropper is what I call it. So we put things in here and it spits it out to these chests. They have a plugin to where like it's kind of like wireless, not wireless, but it's kind of like it takes the hopper in it takes the item in the radius, so in a chunk basically. So this is where like if I have to do maintenance, I can go in here and check to see what needs to happen here. So that's why I have this in between. So yeah, this is what it looks like here. Yeah, that's what it looks like. And then as we go down here, we have another storage room. So I do apologize that it's kind of like messy in this place, but you know, I promise you it's gonna get better. So let's go up here. Let's go back. Other place. More art here. So this is like the smelting room, all the sort of stuff. This is my favorite room. This is our armory room. So this is where you drop your stuff here and it pops back up. So for example, if I want to drop this out. Boom, just like that. So this is like our armory room. So this was supposed to be a statue, but you know, I didn't get to it. And then as we go over here, you know, over here, this is the secret, the vault room. So when I close that, you won't even know if that was like, you'll just think it's just an ordinary enchantment, right? But the enchantment thing leads to a secret vault room where we keep all our valuables here, right? We keep all of this here. So this is where, you know, we keep the banners, the USSR banner that fell, and then also all the sort of stuff. I'm not going to go into it because they're, you know, valuable. So, oh, wait, actually. No, actually, I'm in the right place. Yeah, let me come back here. And then we got to click that every time. See, you won't even know. It looks like just an ordinary, you know, enchantment place. Okay, so now that we're here, now let's go to the smelting room. So I thought it'd be a great idea to have like a smelting room under the armory room, right? Look at this brand new smelting room. I work really hard on this one. I wanted to make sure that, you know, this one took regular, you know, regular junk here, like regular smelting, and this one has like ore smelting. So I put two of these together. Yes, it functions, you know, like the other one, but this one functions much, much better because what's happening is that the hoppers go here. Like, let me see if I can get out here. Let me see. No. Let me see if there's a hole or there's a hatch around here. Let's see if I can get out. Let me see. Yeah, I think, let me go up here. And then let me go to one of these rooms over here. Okay, let's get out here. This is the chaos. This is my, okay, this is, this may look a lot, right? I did all of this, right? This may look a lot. So this is the smelting, right? So I did all of this redstone. I color code on my redstone, right? So this is where like the magic happens. I'm pretty sure y'all looking at me like, damn, you really did all this? Yeah, I really did all of this. If, you know, you've been really dedicated and taking your time. You put your mind to it, you get it done. So I did all of this. What happens is if the hoppers are running low, right? If there's low fuel, right? So if I take this out, right? Hold on. That shows. So let me hop in here. I don't know how I'm gonna hop in here, but I want to show you what it looks like. What happens when you do not have, that's what, let's see here, where there should be like a little light showing. here. So when there's literally no fuel or coal, this will show. So that means, hey, we're out of fuel. Please fill us up again and try again later. So, and then these two tracks, right? So these are the tracks that switch. So we go here to smelt items. We here to fuel items here. So that's what I did. If I can get in here. Oh well, but you know, let me go ahead and just toss it here. See? I think it was this one right here. Here, let me just do all that. I'll just toss all that in there. So that's what that's for. So, and then up here was just extra storage and all the sort of stuff here. And then that's pretty much it here. All right, so now, now last but not least, let's go over here. Now this bridge, I fucking love it. Like, this is the most fucking creative bridge I've ever seen. Like, this is amazing, right? So this bridge is held by springs, right? Like this, like made it look like it's held by springs and everything. I like this bridge. Oh my goodness, y'all. Like, I'm so fucking proud of this bridge. This bridge is fucking awesome, y'all. Like, this bridge is the bridge over to the homes over here. So, we were supposed to build like homes over here, like future home development. It was supposed to be like a really nice, you know, kind of like a pond view, lake view here. There's supposed to be commercial buildings here, home and commercial here, and then there was supposed to be a statue way in the distance here, kind of like our liberty. The statue represents fate, hope, and destiny. Cody is fate, I'm destiny, and Tateo, our friend, is hope. So together we are like the Trinity. The Trinity that is needed. Okay, so that's on that. And also, did I miss anything here? Did I miss anything? Oh, yeah, here we are. Okay, so right here was supposed to be the future mass community storage, right? Because eventually we have people in our kingdom. We're going to need a massive storage for everybody, right? Because you can't go wrong with storage, but yeah, so we had to get all of that down. Oh yeah, these trees were designed by me. These trees, not those trees over there. Those trees aren't. I mean, I designed the trees, but you know, I got a YouTube video. But these trees right here, these are mine. So I can still build a mean tree. What? Oh yeah. So now let's get to the windmill. Sorry if I'm rushing a little bit, but this is the windmill. This is my first windmill, believe it or not, y'all. I love this windmill. Like, this is my first windmill ever. Like I'm just over here, like, I kind of had to like get into it. So this is the windmill. So this windmill has storage for like our foods and stuff like that, like vegetation. And here was the Cody's corner. And then I had like one of my friends live here at one point because, you know, I introduced him to the server. I was going to build him a nice house and everything, but you know, things happen. So, but yeah, that is the tour of that. And then let's go to the center here, right? Like, not center. Let's go to the greenhouse. This is my greenhouse. So this is like more of like decoration, because it's like, you know, there's like vegetation, greens, and all that sort of stuff. And all of that was going to go into this tower here, but in front of here was supposed to be like some, you know, fields here, but you know, that didn't work out. So I mean, it could have worked out, but you know, it is what it is. And then here was supposed to be a really nice backyard, but you know, you can tell that's not finished, and all this sort of stuff, and terraforming, it's not done, you know. And by the way, one thing I forgot, this terraforming, ooh, actually, I do apologize. So this here is our emblem for our kingdom, more of like a symbol for our kingdom, right? This right here. This was actually the first or the second. I believe this is probably the second to be built right here on this floor. So yeah, this thing shoots a light to kind of like know where we're at. So it changes our color. So our colors is like gray, white, and blue. That's like our flag colors and everything. All these boxes, window boxes, and all these little details that I did was so great. Let's see here. I think that's what I covered here. I think I covered everything regarding to tour, kind of the history, but let me get into the history. Okay, so I told y'all about that kingdom I was inspired, right? The Emerald Republic, right? So, so that was run by Bama. And then, you know, things happen. He left and all the sort of stuff. Wolfie bought the kingdom. And the kingdom, you know, actually the kingdom ran great. And then that's when, you know, things went downhill. And then all the sort of stuff happened. And now here we are with the server on the bricks of it's closing, basically. So Empyrean is closing, you know, due to, you know, staff issues, conflicts, and all those sort of stuff that I'm not going to get into. I mean, I know partially about it, but at this point, it's like, it doesn't really matter. It's closing, which is devastating. It really is. And from here, like, this is, honestly, this was a server that I really love to play on. And, you know, and meet people. I met amazing, amazing people, and I'm still friends with till this day. And some of us all had to part ways. And, you know, it happened. What else I can think of? Reborn was supposed to be promising, but there is just too much stuff going on. And it happened. All good things must come to an end. That's pretty much it. I mean, I can show you what Emerald Republic, like, I don't really have the pictures of it, but I can tell you that, you know, it was gemmed in at first. Like, Rob and Wolfie had their own kingdom, and then they merged and they became Jade. So the Jade Kingdom took over the Emerald Republic. We was in the midst of trying to remodel it, try to redo everything, but we didn't get to it. It wasn't finished. Let's see here. That's home. So now let's go there, right? Now everything, see, this is what it looks like. This building is really nice. Bama and the others really worked hard on this previously, and now like everything had to go. It had to be remodeled. I'm pretty sure there's pictures somewhere. This is the library. This was Tateo's, oh my goodness, greatest masterpiece here. This is her theater. I remember the first time when we stumbled upon this kingdom. Her theater was being built. She was trying to build it. And me and my friend was in the distance. We was like, oh crap, like, let's not get killed because, you know, this is PvP, you know? But this place was being built. This place is an icon, honestly. Like, Tateo did a thing, like, she has everything organized in this place. Like, I am telling you, like, this place is beautiful. So this is the Emerald Republic Theater. So this is where like all the events took place. This is where like everybody, almost half of the server was here. Let's be honest, half of the server was here because this place was so beautiful, y'all. Like I'm telling you, like I promise you, this place was so beautiful. And you know, I wanted myself a theater in my kingdom, like, and the Reborn server was all planning out. Y'all saw on the stream. I might have to cut this into part 2, but you know, but this place was amazing. Like this place is still amazing. Like she did an absolutely fucking good job. Like, let me show y'all the amount. Like, hold on, let me see if I can get down there. Cause now, oh yeah, now that this kingdom and now that the server is closing for a rebrand and all the sort of stuff, I'm now the ruler of this kingdom now. I own everything now. I'm part of the Jade. I am running Jade Kingdom on its last legs. So I had to sacrifice a lot of things to save my own very kingdom. I couldn't really save this kingdom because there was so much claims here and there, and I'm just like, oh, okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to declaim almost everything. And that's what I did. The only thing that's claimed is my kingdom. As you know, I took my time building that. And I need to claim this one here. Oh wow, see, I need to claim this place because there's like, it's dark and there's things going on here, but let's see here. I forgot which one's which, but let's see here. I don't know which button it was. See, that all lets them out. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. That was fucking awesome. See, like, she did this. She knows all of this sort of stuff. Like, the tail is an amazing person. She is amazing. Like, look, she did this, y'all. She ate this. Like, this right here is amazing. This is the stage. She built this whole stage and she had everything lined up, and like there'll be like curtains that will come down here, like concrete, y'all. Like concrete powder would come down here and just go in here. This place was, it was amazing. I remember I was sitting in I think I was sitting either here or one of these seats I was sitting at. And you know, we was just watching, enjoying the fireworks and everything. And this place is truly amazing. I don't know where the lights are at. I really honestly don't. I know there's lights somewhere around here, but I think I might have to like find if that's not the lights. I don't know where the lights are at. Oh, okay, so yeah, I don't know where the lights are at. I would have to ask her. I literally have to ask her where are the lights. But this place, she did an absolutely great job. But y'all, this place is definitely amazing. And you know, I wish this server, like, you know, I wish it all worked out. And you know, I guess everything has to come to an end, just like this video. All right, y'all, thank you so much for watching this video. Please feel free to subscribe if you want more of these videos. I'm thinking of doing like, what will it be like this could have been great. Like I'm thinking about like doing a series of like just placing all the bills and seeing what this place would have looked like, you know? focusing on my kingdom, right? But because I want to know how to reconstruct this kingdom here particularly. But I think that's something to think about. But one thing to take away from this is like, even though, things might be, grim, I feel like things will get so much better. And, whatever you're going through, just know that there's a reason and there's, good things are about to happen. So anyways, y'all, feel free to subscribe, follow me on TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, all the social media, Joe K. Carter. It is Joe K. Carter. Just type Joe K. Carter in anything and I'm guaranteed you will find me, okay? Any social media, except for Facebook. But anyways, y'all, thank you for watching, and I see y'all later. Peace.